Hey, it's way too early for this, but it's the morning of September 22nd, day 3 of shooting. Woo! Today's gonna be interesting. We're shooting the restaurant scene at Cooper's Seafood Restaurant in Scranton. However, it's supposed to be an Italian restaurant in the script, and they have all this great architecture and great seafood things on the wall. It's got a tower shaped like a lighthouse, fishing nets. We can't show any of that. How crazy is this, to use this great specially architectured restaurant that we can't show you anything with? That's good planning. I'm tired. We've also had some exciting incidents with a couple of crew members. Remember James from the stables? He had a house fire this week. He's been crashing on my couch. And you've had no excitement in your life this week at all.
None whatsoever, other than watching the scene we shot last week at the stable. Ooh, baby.
James is one of the few people to have seen the rough cut of the stable scene. I guess he likes it.
Oh, I like it.
Here's Cooper's in the background. You see what I mean? It's very lighthouse, octopus, very seafoody, and all this great location that we won't be able to show because it's supposed to be an Italian restaurant. It's the original Wild Hog himself. It's Eddie Fargo.
World-renowned movie director.
Yes, almost as famous as me.
Yeah, almost as famous as you.
What are your thoughts on playing Ronald Bastille, the famous director, with this staggering bike?
The staggering bike is the only thing not costing me a lot of money in gas. You've seen the size of that car I drive. It's big.
The good thing is we have lovely weather, not a chance of rain today. It's a beautiful temperature. It's going to be warm soon.
Gorgeous.
We'll all be sweaty. That's hot. I'm not sure if this is showing up on the camera, but here is a rainbow in the sky today, and it comes right down to Cooper's. The Cooper's is the pot at the end of the rainbow.
We were wondering if the rainbow is either a good sign or a lot of gay people are going to show up here at Cooper's today.
Mike Lally in the house. How are you, sir?
I'm fine.
And you play?
I play Tony.
And how are you feeling about shooting in Cooper's today?
It's going to be wonderful. We got a rainbow to start with.
It's starting to rain, but we will not be swayed. Ah!
You're right.
What's your feeling on the sudden rain, which is just about over now?
Well, that's good. We would do this even if we had umbrellas.
I think we had 6 drops of rain and it seems to be past.
Great.
I hope that's the biggest crisis we have today. Hey, it's Eleanor, our Sandy. What thoughts do you have on your character in this exciting restaurant scene?
Well, you know, I think she's a regular of Cooper's. Oh yes. Even though she's ballsing up Helga's plot completely. But I think, you know, she's used to that. She's rolling with the punches. She quite likes to take control even if she makes everything go wrong.
Just like Eleanor.
Yes!
Hi Tara, welcome to the set. How are you feeling?
Well, I arrived from New York at 1:45 in the morning this morning, so pretty good.
And you're still here early. Good for you.
Yeah.
Now, you're the only cast member to have a trailer here, I understand.
Yeah. It's my mom's car over there, my little blue Honda. Where the rest of the cast dutifully showed up in wardrobe and makeup like Joe had instructed. I, however, did not. That was just not possible. So I'm going to sit in the car and do my makeup. And that's why I'm not taking off my sunglasses, because I'm not made up yet in my dark eyes. Did anyone else see the rainbow on the way here?
Yes, it was coming right down in the Coopers. It was beautiful.
It was really beautiful. A rainbow is a good sign.
That's what we thought. Then it started to rain and then it stopped.
That's a bad sign.
Hey Bob, welcome. You feeling better this week?
Feeling better.
Good.
What time is breakfast?
We don't have the budget for craft services. What do you think this is? A public television budget?
This isn't public television? I have made a drastic wrong turn.
Now, Meth shows up today. What is this all about?
I got hurt during softball.
We beat you last week, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was, sorry.
That'll teach you. No more mistakes.
No more mistakes.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
So this week, James's house had a big fire, and you show up in a sling this week.
Yes.
The good karma is collapsing, people.
I can't believe I've just noticed this now, and I'm not quite sure why you're filming this part. But okay, I'll go along with it. I say, okay, so Sandy says, how's it going? I say, not good, I'm gonna have to get closer. Sandy says, which one is he? I see over there, blah, blah, blah. Sandy says, do you want to move closer? And I say, no. So I wondered, was that supposed to be a joke that I said I'm going to have to get closer and then I say no? Or was that not supposed to?
Let's see. See, who we have writing this crap? When stuff like that gets through the writing process.
That's what I want to know. Who wrote this?
Where are writers? Script revision.
493.
How's it going? Not good. Lose this line.
What's going to happen?
I can't
I want details.
hear a thing.
I can't hear a thing. Excellent.
Can't hear a thing. Which one is he? The script problem has been fixed. The writers are rehired. Mike, we can keep the job, apparently. Okay, here we are. Now, Ed, what were you just telling me?
I don't know. I'm going over the script here, and my wife read it, proofread it, and she wanted to see what it was about. And, honey, wrong lines. You highlighted the wrong lines. The other guy, they're my lines there, right there, not them. She's an accountant.
How'd you break your arm?
It's not broken.
Oh, make it sound more interesting.
Horrible. There was blood everywhere.
Near-death experience?
Yeah, I seen the light.
Yeah, and there was Joe yelling, go toward the light.
Joe was yelling, no, go back. You have to go on Saturday. Go back.
And how did you get here, Chastity?
Actually, your wonderful husband, the camera worker over there, the co-writer, asked me if I would like to come along with him this morning, and I said I would be happy to because I was very excited to see the whole filming process because I've never seen anything like this before.
What do you think so far?
I think it's pretty cool.
Joe had wanted to hire her, but she wasn't available for the shoot today, so this is our little tribute to the bikini-clad beer girl.
Hey, actually, you know what? Wait a second. If I bump the iris open a little bit, I just get a little bit of hot on the flag and the rail. So if we can maybe, can we shield that and then we have good exposure?
Actually, I can do that. Yeah. Bumped it down, but it's got too much light.
Ready? Okay. Rolling. And let me just refresh slightly. Okay, action. Actually, Tara, I cannot see the microphone against your black jacket there. Maybe hold it up a little bit more like this.
I can,
How about in your right hand instead? That works a lot better. Okay,
Go back to
ready? And maybe start with it lower and then raise it?
yeah.
Okay, action. Great, cut. Very nice.
Yeah.
The whole scene up to where you leave to go get the uniform. Uniform's actually downstairs, so we're not going to do dialogue here, of course, but we're going to do it in a wide shot up here. The master come in, run the whole scene. Who is that man in the gray suit? All of that, up to the point of instead of how it's originally written, you say, "Wait here, I'll be right back."
Yeah.
Rather than have you go all the way down and get the uniform, come all the way back up. Let's change it. Say, I've got an idea. Follow me. And you're going to leave. You hold back a minute. Come on. And then we'll have you walk out of frame, pick up the uniform down here. Because the restroom's down there.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, then we'll come up here and do it in medium and close. All right? What you say right now isn't important. We can't hear you anyway.
Okay.
It's just the wide.
What's that?
Trough loading a truck.
If we can get them in between cars, it sounds pretty good, but when the cars come through, they're pretty loud.
That's really annoying.
Yeah.
Time clock.
Okay. Guys, we're going to roll the sound take. We need quiet on the set, please.
Time clock.
Megan 0603. Sandy, we need you to come in the shot. Okay. We'll have you run through the whole scene before you too, okay? And let me know about the sound.
Having fun, Eleanor?
A lot of fun, thank you.
That's
yeah,
good.
it seems to be going well. So,
Hope the rain
How you
stays
doing,
on.
Tara?
It's terrible. I'm leaving.
Prima donna alert.
It's all lovely. It's all lovely. Joe, I'd like to get this on tape. Joe has promised to put the Barbara Walters filter on every one of my shots so that I appear hazy. I'm actually 79 years old. Yet with the Barbara Walters shot filter, I can look 30.
Now you're trying on your uniform. And
I guess so. Either that or I've just gotten a job at Cooper's. In fact, should I go in there and whip us up some lobster? Who wants me to go whip up some lobster in the kitchen?
Me!
Okay.
We're gonna shoot their angles first, so if you'll just stand here and feed the lines, we're gonna get a 2-shot and then 1 each of them, and then we'll turn it around. That's all right. And remember, Ronald Bastille, you get asked for your autograph 50 times a day, and boy is it getting it. Here's yet another person bothering you. What do they want? Just to leave me alone.
Cool. Thank you.
Ready for a take? Okay, quiet on the set, please. We are rolling, and action.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I'm the owner of this restaurant, and I'd just like to ask you a few questions about your meal. Was the ice cold enough for you?
I think we are needed in the kitchen.
And were the ice cubes cold enough for you?
I think we are needed in the kitchen.
Alice? Chef Alice?
That's the best you can come up with?
I'm sorry.
Let me have you just stand in. Let me just see how that is. Do we have our reflectors up?
Yes, we do. We have some slight cloud cover.
Tara?
Yeah.
Yeah, just go ahead and be over there.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, ready? 3706.
Thank you.
Close up Sandy, and action.
Here. I saw this when I came in.
What's that?
Just put it on.
Must be new.
Yeah. Well, rather it now than in the middle of the take.
29 o'clock, everybody.
Church bell on military time.
Oh, yeah.
For no reason, it's 36 o'clock. I don't know why the clock bells won't stop. We're wrapped for the day. How did it go?
I think it went very well.
Were you brilliant?
Despite the elements. And they always say never work with animals or young children, but you can also say never work when it's an outside shoot with church bells and vehicles passing and beer deliveries, etc., etc., etc.
It was an interesting shooting day.
Yeah, but I think you got the footage, hopefully.
I think so.
I think so.
Okay, that was a great rehearsal. Now let's shoot it, folks.
Yeah. Nothing stops the extra train.
What'd you think?
Oh, yeah, it's good. I was a little disappointed that the octopus did not get more airtime, and nor the pirate. And in fact, I've had a little word with the pirate. He said "arr," and but basically he plans it to curse our entire production because he did not get airtime. It went well today. I am shocked at your one-take confidence. And the amount of times you did one take or two, I was very impressed with that. You have a lot of confidence in the shoot, so I'm looking forward to seeing it. And I just want to check one last thing. Do I have a bruise from banging that darn tape recorder on my arm so much? I bruise very easily, so let's look.
Oh wait, never mind.
I do not. No
Yay!
bruising.
So you have no proof. You cannot sue us.
No people were harmed in the filming of Extra Extra.
And Bob, how do you think the sound went today?
What's that?
Okay, well, I'll see many of you tomorrow.
Oh, yes, you will. We'll be here.
And because we wrapped 3 hours early, I'm going to treat myself inside to the arcade and play Donkey Kong.